right, let's jump to the next conference. What's the next conference that starts? Is it the Valley?
What is it? Ooh, yeah, this
Horizon. Yes, folks. Myself, Noah Bieniek, Moneyline Mac, here to break down the Horizon League. So if you catch this, I think we're gonna give out some fire takes. This conference, by the way, is fucking insane. Like this is one. Actually, I would say this is this year's Sun Belt, where literally, I mean, I guess I would cut it off at 8. I could see any of the top 8 teams winning. I could even see Bob Morris like going a round or two, but
no.
This is going to be bonkers. This is going to be so much fun to watch. Out of the first 3 that we just did, I think this is my favorite one to watch.
I've been looking forward to this since like
I just feel like every game is like a 2-point game. Like most of these games are going to be 2-point games. I feel like. So the odds, let's go there. Let's talk about it. It is Youngstown's the odds on favorite plus 195. Oakland at plus 240. Wright State plus 320. Green Bay plus 950. IPFW plus 1300. Northern Kentucky plus 1400. Cleveland State, the Vikings plus 2000. Milwaukee plus 2200. Robert Morris plus 3500. I'm sorry, 35,000. And IUPUI plus 50,000. Same with Detroit Mercy. Okay. My logic here, which is take a sip of whiskey when you play this one. I am going to take some first. The first thing that stands out to me is Cleveland State. I think Cleveland State's value and Milwaukee's is a little disrespectful because I think both are capable of winning it all. Right. So Cleveland State, I think, is a little bit better than Milwaukee. So I will say I'm going to take some of that action on Cleveland State. And then I firmly believe Wright State's the best team in this conference. So I will take the plus 320 on Wright State. But that Cleveland State one at plus 2,000 there. Kind of love it. Because I think Cleveland can give Youngstown fits. So, Mac, what do you make of this one?
The best team in the league is the 4th seed. So I got Wright State. I think they're going to beat Northern Kentucky 3 straight times. I thought they were asleep at the wheel against them in the last game of the year. Wright State's going to get it done against Northern Kentucky. I think they're going to beat Youngstown in the final. Youngstown, Heartbreak City last year, losing to the Norse. But I like this Youngstown team. So give me a little bit of Wright State here, plus 320, and then Youngstown, plus 195.
I think the terrifying game for Youngstown's not Green Bay. It's Cleveland State.
Well, they may not.
Oh wait, because because Cleveland State play Green Bay then, right?
Yeah, we haven't mentioned this yet. Again, so here's how the Horizon's structured. The first 2 rounds are home games. First off, then the lowest, it's basically like the way the NFL playoffs are. So you're going to get the lowest seed going to the highest seed. So for instance, the 4 seed, 5 seed game, no matter what, is going to end up playing Green Bay. For me, this was AKA my long shot. I took Northern Kentucky because I think if they can get past Wright State, they now draw a Green Bay team with or without Noah Reynolds. If Noah Reynolds is playing, he's not at 100%. And Northern Kentucky's won 3 of the last 6 conference tournaments in the Horizon League. My team, though, is Youngstown State. And first off, I was close to taking Milwaukee because they get Detroit round 1. So they advance immediately. And then Youngstown State's going to probably play Milwaukee. In my opinion, I gave the edge to the Flightless Birds, and then they would draw again. If Green Bay advances, they would get Green Bay. If Northern Kentucky advances, they play Youngstown State. So now I have one shot in the championship. That was my logic there. So I have Youngstown State plus 195, and then Northern Kentucky at 14-1. I just think that attacking the Green Bay side of the bracket is the way to go.
I just think Wright State's the best roster. to me.
Experience.
Yeah, they're the best roster in this tournament to me.
I think they have the best backcourt. I think their defense is so solid. It's rough.
So if Cleveland State wins, and then they would get, assuming everything goes chalk.
If everything goes chalk,
they would get Oakland then, right?
Cleveland State would get.
Or no, they would get Green Bay then, right?
Yes. No. Northern Kentucky Wright State winner gets Green Bay. Actually, shit, I fucked that up.
I was about to say, I'm trying to understand.
Northern Kentucky Wright State winner gets Oakland and their opponent. That's what it is.
Okay,
I fucked that up.
Okay.
Milwaukee would go to Green Bay if they win. Cleveland State would go to Youngstown.
Milwaukee ain't winning.
That's what I'm saying. Is Youngstown would have to take Cleveland State, and that is a scary game. I think that's more scary than the Green Bay game for Youngstown fans.
How scared is Oakland to get Detroit again? Detroit led him for fucking 30 minutes on Saturday.
I'm with you. Let's take the hospital. What else do we got, Noah? Let's jump to the next conference.